The student council puts a lot of time and effort into organizing our homecoming pep rally.
We start planning about a month in advance. Usually the president and the co-president kind of look around, try to find a game that we're going to play, and then we have to start making our game. So if we need to make stuff, we have lots of time to do that. Usually Mazur is kind of more on top of it than we are, and she plans most of it.
Mrs. Mazur has sponsored student council for 8 years.
Our practices with the boys are in the morning. They're from 6 a.m. to 7:15, but around 7 we usually stop because then we give the boys breakfast.
Each year, the Northwest cheerleaders and football team perform together at the homecoming pep rally.
We come up with the games mostly by using TikTok. We use TikTok for a lot.
We practice together. This year we only did once a week, so we did once last week and then once the week of the homecoming dance, the day that we would do the dance in front of the school.
The time for planning these usually depends on what we're doing. If the game takes a lot more building or we have to make stuff for it, then it'll take a lot longer.
We started preparing a while ago, probably a month. We started deciding partners and trying to figure all of that out. And then we had them finalized a couple weeks ago. And then we started practicing 2 weeks before the dance.
Sometimes if we have to find stuff, that will take longer, but usually just to plan it out and make sure that everyone knows what they're doing takes a week.
Working with the football boys, it's pretty fun, but it's also kind of challenging because they're not exactly the best at cheer, but it is fun to teach them stunting and stuff because it comes pretty easily to them.
Pep rallies usually run so smooth on the student council side because we have lots of meetings and we plan for stuff. We always make sure that we have our people who are doing certain things in the game planned out beforehand, and we always have extras for people. We always make sure that everything is planned.
My favorite part of the switch rally is probably teaching the guys to stunt because it's really funny, and it's fun because then I get to try different positions. So since obviously the two guys are taller, then I get a back base, and it's more fun that way.
My favorite part is always being behind the scenes of the game. That's always the most fun. Just getting to watch, getting to pick the people is always fun.
I'd say that I get more nervous performing in front of the school because everybody's actually watching than football games because then they have the game to distract them.
Thank you to the staff and students for making homecoming week such a success.